Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started, and off we go now from State Farm Stadium. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown,
Aaron Jones, 75 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
24 is the mic. 3 bud. 24 is the mic. 6 man.
Shotgun now from Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the gun, Murray escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Daniels. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Operating from the gun, Murray.
Not mean to jump in on you, partner, but...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Rashawn Gary. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Murray off play action. Buying time to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground? Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Taken down at the 41. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
from the shotgun to give to Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Rodgers
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Switch it, come on, switch it. Check it out.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And a Packer first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
That's the
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Rodgers pass.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Going deep for Hopkins. It got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 82 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there, let him go get it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Urban on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Isaiah Simmons on.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tavon Austin. 75 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Packers 14, Cardinals 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray steps away to his left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Flushed out right. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And this is going to be Packer football. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Now, sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Murray sacked.
Rashawn Gary in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Murray now. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
It's now 3rd.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Murray gets this one to Isabella. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. They'll run with Muhammad, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. From the 27, Murray. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Muscles him off and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Murray now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the gun, Murray. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith, his second sack of the night.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Murray finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. From the gun, Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Snap comes to Murray at 1. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Going to run the sweep here. This is Hopkins. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. So that, Charles, his second touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's third down. And
an important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this third quarter. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
The 17-yard line.
On the carry, it's Muhammad. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Tackle made at the
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Dancing to his left. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Return. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 46 yards. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 37 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Crosby connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
It's now
the Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And here's Murray on the keeper. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 yards, a 1st down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the 1st down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.